good morning, and welcome to the Breakfast Club. It is your favorite trainer, Coach Chuck. Today is Monday, February 20th, and this month is flying by. Just FYI, we're going to be having class this morning. We're going to be having class on Wednesday, and we're going to be having class on Friday. I am going to be out a week from today and Wednesday, but you have access to all the classes since this started, so pick something out during my absence. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm getting started a little late. We had a new person join today, and I want to explain some things. But we're going to start it off real simple with some jumping jacks. We're going to do about 100 of these, okay? So with the jumping jacks, let me just cue my music a little bit. What I want you to do is find a spot where you got some room, okay? Now, it's just regular jumping jack, and we're just going to count out 100 of these, right? So feet together, arms together, we're jumping up, touching up top, and coming together. If you don't feel like jumping, we can do the side-to-side thing, right? Either way, we're going to do 100. Soft feet when you land. Try to make sure that those heels hit the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Soft feet. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Find your rhythm. And breathe. 1, 2, 3. Make sure those heels are hitting the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 3, 4, 5, 6, 67, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 75, 6, 80, almost there. 81, 83, 84, 85, 6, 7, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay. Good job. Good job. That is one way to wake your body up first thing in the morning, right? 100 jumping jacks. Even I'm winded. Okay. Deep breaths. Breathe in super deep. And then just let the oxygen flow out. That's 2. Breathe in super deep. That's 3. 4. One more. 5. Okay. When we first start exercising first thing in the morning, your brain doesn't know whether or not you're exercising or if a bear just walked in the room. Right? It's fight or flight either way. The way that you teach your body that relax, all we're doing is exercising is through the breathing. Okay, especially after we do something aerobic like this or anaerobic. All right, so next we got one more thing to do. Then we're going to hit the floor because this is going to be it's going to be a full body workout, but the first part of it is going to be more core, okay? So what we're going to do is butt kicks. What I want is you can either march it, so heels to your butt, and you're really trying to get the heel to touch the butt, right? So we can activate the hamstring and back of the leg, right? We can march it or we can jog it. Now, if we jog it or run it, I want soft feet. very soft feet as you try to kick your butt. And you can go fast, right? Or you can go slow. If you march it, I want you reaching, try to hit that heel just to make sure that you're getting up high enough. We need 100 of these as well. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. All right, good job. Good job. That one doesn't wind me as much. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it down to my level. You're gonna need your mat. Make sure you got your towel. Make sure you got your water. Right? We're gonna start this off with forearm plank. Forearm plank. So remember, with that forearm plank, we're trying to position ourselves where our elbow is directly underneath that shoulder, right? So I don't want to be like this, right? Resistance travels in a straight line. I want to get those shoulders over the top of the elbows. Feet are going to be apart. I'm going to be pressing through the toes. We're going to go 1 minute on this, right? I'll be yelling out the time. So if you need to take a break, but then jump back in and finish strong. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. So get those elbows underneath the shoulders, push away from the ground, kind of doling your back up like a cobra. Engage your quads, and we're breathing. That was 15 seconds. Now, when we're focusing on the breathing here, I want deep breaths. A 3-second inhale and like a 2-second exhale. Now we were halfway, 30 seconds. Don't forget to cobra, dome up that back. Okay, we got 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5. Okay, and rested. Nice. Good job. Take a second, and then we're going to go with that side plank. So with the side plank, same thing. We want to make sure that that elbow is directly underneath the shoulder. I kind of tuck it even when I'm down so that when I go up, it's directly underneath. Now, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to take the feet and try to stack them. And then when I'm ready, 3, 2, 1, I jump up like so. Okay. Now, if this is a modification to this movement, is going to be to stagger your legs. So when you stagger your legs, it's always the top leg goes forward, and then I can press up from here. Okay. Otherwise, I can also modify it with a bent leg and then reach up. Now, I don't have to be married to either one of those movements. I can alternate or switch between it so that I can get the job done. Anyway, we have 1 minute. So here we go. Pick 1 or 2 or all 3, and let's go. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. 1 minute. Think about trying to create a straight line from your head to your feet in this side plank. Think about looking at your body from a bird's eye view. Is it in a straight line? You don't want the shoulders to be forward or the hips to be backwards. And again, jump in and out as you need to. This is 30 seconds. We are halfway. Focus on the breathing. Okay, you got 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Pay attention to where your muscles are engaging so you can compare it to the other side. And rest it. All right, nice job. Okay, so let's get the other side. Now, hopefully you were paying attention to how that felt, because the reason, so the name of this class is called the Breakfast Club, but the name of my company is called the Movement Lab. I believe that your gym should be a lab, a place where you learn about your body and discover things about your body, not just build muscle. So when you're doing something on one side, I want you to be paying attention to how it feels so that you can compare it to the other side. And that is knowledge. You can take that knowledge and you can structure your workouts around that, because your body wants to be as even as possible. Injury usually takes place when we have these imbalances due to what we do during our daily life. So if I'm a basketball player and I like to dribble and shoot with my right, I'm going to overdevelop my right while neglecting my left. That could pose issues in the future. Let's get the other side. Remember what the first side felt like. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. So, and I say that because I know that I am stronger when I'm on my left elbow than I am my right elbow. Because in this position, I can feel my left side of my core engaging. Now, I'm right-handed, so when I'm standing up and I'm holding things with my right hand, my left side has to brace. So it makes sense. That was 30 seconds. Sometimes my rambling is a good thing because it makes you forget about the time. And all you can think about is how boring this guy sounds. Okay, we got 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10. 5. Okay, rest it, rest it. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around the core. So what that means is next, we got a 1-minute Superman. What is a Superman? Superman, you're gonna get down on your stomach. Okay. You're going to point the toes and separate your feet. You're going to extend your arms out where your thumbs are up, right? And then we're going to squeeze the glutes and lift hands and legs up off the ground. Now, the idea is to try to keep your legs straight at the knees, which means you're going to have to engage your quadriceps, and then keep your arms straight at the elbows, which means you're going to have to really squeeze those triceps. And we're going to go for 1 minute. I'll be yelling out the time. So if you need to rest, just drop and jump back in and finish strong. As soon as I can get my phone to recognize my face. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Drop the head. The idea is to get the arms or the hands above the head, right, with thumbs pointed up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes. Keep the legs straight at the knees. The idea is to get the heels higher than your glutes. And breathe. Breathing is the priority here. Well, glute engagement, then breathing. 30 seconds left. Twenty seconds. 15. 10. Hands up, heels up. 5. And rest. Good job, good job. All right. So this is what we got. Bring you back up here. Okay, so we have 3 movements. Hand release push-ups, which, since I'm just going to walk you through it. Hand release push-up. What is a hand release push-up? and get to the top of my push-up, like so. Lower myself all the way to the ground. Pick my hands up off the ground. Take a deep breath in, and then breathe out as I press up. Okay, that's our hand release push-up. Now, a modification to that push-up is going to be lowering myself on my toes. Everything else is the same. And then pushing myself back up on the knees, and then getting back on the toes and lowering myself down. Just like this. Just lowering on your toes, doing the negative of the push-up. Then we have body weight squats. So all a body weight squat is, so I'm going to get my feet just outside the shoulder width apart, right? I'm going to bend myself in half at the hips, taking those hips all the way down, knees are wide, right? I'm going to try to get my hips below my knees, and then I'm going to stand up, squeezing my butt as tight as I can at the bottom. That's your body weight squat. And then your sit-up, which is going to be the last movement of the three, is I'm going to get on my back, take my arms, cross them. I'm going to try to do a sit-up without lifting my heels. So deep breath in, breathe out, get the shoulders in front of the hips, back down to the ground. Okay, those are our three movements. Now, the way this is going to work is our rep scheme is going to be like a drop set. So we need 13 hand release push-ups, 13 body weight squats, 13 sit-ups. Then on the next round, we drop to 12. And we're going to try to go all the way down to 1. What time is it? We should have enough time to finish this, right? Get you out of here even early. So without further ado, let's go ahead and knock out those hand release push-ups. We need 13 of them. I've given you modifications if you need them. You may even just need to adjust the number. Maybe you get to just say, I'm going to do 8. Here we go. 13. 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? 6. I forgot the hand release part. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So just 13. Okay. Then we're on our feet. We got those squats, those body weight squats. Now watch my knees. They will bend, but they won't go forward. All right, they go forward a little bit at the bottom, but mostly hips go back. We need 13 of these. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we're back on the ground for the sit-ups. Now remember, feet are wide. Hands are going to go to my armpits. I'm going to go down. I'm going to take a deep breath in, breathe out. Trying to lift my upper body off the ground without lifting my heels, and get the shoulders in front of the hips. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2 more, 12, and 13. All right, moving right along. We need 12 hand release push-ups. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in on the way down. 4. Breathe out on the way up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 air squats. 12 air squats. We're up and down. We're up and down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 sit-ups. 12 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 11 hand release push-ups. Right after I get a little water. Right after I get a little water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Okay, 11 hand release push-ups. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 air squats. 11 air squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 sit-ups. 11 sit-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Moving right along, moving right along. Now we're down to 10. 10 hand release push-ups. Stay with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 air squats. 10 air squats. One, 2. Remember, stand all the way up. Squeeze that butt super tight at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 sit-ups. 10 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, 10's that magic number because it starts to go fast after that. We need 9 hand release push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 air squats. 9 air squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sit-ups. 9 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 push-ups. 8 hand release push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 air squats. 8 air squats. I've never been in the army, but I got to imagine that this is what it feels like, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sit-ups. 8 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or no, 7. 7 hand release push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 air squats. 7 air squats or body weight squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sit-ups. 7 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 push-ups. 6 hand release push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 air squats. 6 air squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sit-ups. 6 sit-ups. We're almost there. We are almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 5 push-ups. 5. Sounds like Sesame Street. Count. The count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Can't release push-ups. Okay, 5 air squats. Get low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sit-ups. 5 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4 hand release push-ups. 4. We're killing it. Killing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 air squats. 4 air squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 hand release push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 air squats. 1, 2, 3. 3 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3. 2 hand release push-ups. 1, 2. 2 air squats. 1, 2. 2 sit-ups. 1, 2. 1 hand release push-up. 1 air squat. Feels like formality at this point. All right. 1 sit-up. And 1. Okay, let's go back up to the top. Start with, no, we're not going to do that. That's not unheard of for one of these classes, though, for us to go all the way down and come all the way up. But we are not going to do that. What we are going to do is we're going to finish this workout the same way we started it, but in reverse. So I need a 1-minute Superman from you. A 1-minute Superman. All right, we're going to close it out with the core. Remember, legs are about shoulder width apart. Arms are about shoulder width apart. We're going to rotate the wrists and spread out the fingers so that the thumbs point up towards the ceiling. We're going to point the toes. The priority here is glute engagement. You engage your glutes, that's how you lift your legs. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Keep the arms straight at the elbow. Keep the legs straight at the knees. Try to get those hands above the head, heels above the glutes. And breathe. That was 15 seconds. That was 20 seconds. Squeeze those glutes, reach and point. We are halfway. Halfway with Superman. Good job. 20 seconds left. 15. 10. 5. And rest it. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. We got that side plank. We got that side plank. We are almost done. 1 minute. Remember, we're going to stack the feet or stagger the feet. If you stagger, top leg goes forward. Elbow directly underneath that shoulder and keep the hips up. Bird's eye view is a straight line from your heels, or I'm sorry, from your ankles to your head. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Then we're just breathing, right? Whenever I'm doing something static like this, I try to have that out-of-body experience by meditating through the breathing, right? 2 to 3 seconds inhale, 2-second exhale. And I try to see if I can't count to 10 without losing count. If I lose count, I very gently redirect myself to start over. Before I know it, it's usually over with, right? Just like that, we only got 20 seconds left. Because your brain cannot multitask. I know you might think it can, but it cannot. It can only truly focus on one thing at a time. So if you're focusing on the breathing, you are not focusing on the discomfort. And rest, just like that. Okay. Take a second. We got the other side, and then we got that forearm plank. And then we'll close out with today's words of wisdom and send you on your way to do whatever it is that you do when you're not getting cut like Chuck. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. That's 3. Count my breaths. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I made it to 10, and we still got 15 seconds left. So start all over. 5 seconds. And rested. Good job. Good job. We got one left. One movement left. The forearm plank. The forearm plank. Which I would argue is probably the easiest of all of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Push away from the ground through your elbows. Dome up your upper back like a cobra. Flex those quads to straighten out the knees and squeeze your glutes. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5. And rest it. You know what that sound is? That is the sound of completion, right? Whenever you hear Coach Chuck clapping like that, that means we are done. It also means that I'm being very intentional about my self-talk. The most important talk that you will hear is the self-talk. It's very important that you talk to yourself nicely, right? So when you get your body up at 5 in the morning and you do a workout like this, you're supposed to give it a round of applause. Give it a round of applause. Give it a high five. Give it a pat on the back, right? A lot of times we can go a whole week without any positive regard. If you're not getting it, you have to provide it to yourself. So nice job. So those of you who've been rocking with me for a while know that every night before I go to bed, I get with the affirmations or the words of wisdom. This became very important to me, including the self-talk and being intentional about it during COVID and during my back incident. I'm a person that really uses my body a lot, and it's one way that it's part of my identity. And for the first time in my life, I could not use my body to help me through certain things. And I found out that I was unwhole in my training. So one of the things that I started doing is the affirmations, the motivational speakers, and then being intentional about the self-talk so you can protect the input. And so I figure if I'm ever in a situation where I can't use my body to help me cope, then I will have built the muscle in between my ears and that can help me cope. So with that, birth the words of wisdom or the affirmation that stands out to me, I bring to you, and hopefully you can carry that throughout your day, throughout your week, or whatever you want to do with it. So last night, this is the one that stood out to me. Every person that you meet knows something you don't. Learn from them. Every person that you meet knows something that you don't. Learn from them. Okay, the reason why that stood out to me is because me, like everybody else on the planet, I'm sure, encounters certain people that you make judgments on immediately. The first impression, right? And my younger self used to really dismiss a lot of people. And as I started to get older and really start to pay attention, now I'm a dad, to people that I encounter and people just trying to tell you, especially people that are older than you, trying to, without giving you unsolicited advice, just trying to give you some insight or just things to consider. I met a man who I didn't think could teach me anything. Not that I was thinking about that, but this guy ended up being a small mentor to me, and I don't even think he knows it, right? But it just really made me realize that I don't know everything, and there's no way that I'm going to learn everything, and that sometimes your higher power puts people in your circle to help you learn certain things that you need to learn. You just have to be paying attention and willing to learn. So, you know me, I can get super wordy. I'm just going to leave you with this. Every person that you meet knows something you don't. Learn from them. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank you for joining me this morning. I will be back here on Wednesday at 5 a.m. Doing much of the same. So, and go out there and attack this Monday. Love the person who you are becoming. And we will see you next Wednesday, or this Wednesday, hopefully. Any questions? Good? All right. Good class? Okay. Could have been more? Okay. All right. Well, thank you and have a great day.